Hello, my creative stampers. How are you this rainy, stormy Wednesday? Oh my, the rain kept me up all night, thunder crashing and electricity going out. That being said, please, if the electricity goes out while we are doing the live, I'll just try again later. But hopefully we will stay connected. So, all right, let me check my comments here. All right. Okay. We're doing a card challenge. Now, every week I do a card challenge here on my Facebook page. Hello, Chris. And to join in on the challenge, to participate, you will need to post a picture of your card on my Facebook page, Creating with Kristina. Okay, and it's down there at the bottom of the screen. But that's the only place I take entries, because I use what's called a comment picker, and the little app, it just takes all the comments from that post and randomly selects someone. So I'll tell you who last week's winner is. Last week we did a paper tearing challenge, and this week we are doing a friendship for love and for Valentine's. I know most of you have already sent out all your Valentines, but if you need one more Valentine, I've got an idea for you today for your friends. Okay, there we go. We got Colleen in the house, Kay and Pat, Tiffany, Marie, Renee. Hello, you guys. Thank y'all so much for joining me this morning. I can't wait to get started. So let me switch screens here. And before we get on with the card challenge and everything, I want to share some cards that I got from you guys, you all. I love sharing your cards with the rest of the community because they are so beautiful. This first one is from Jeanette. Jeanette's on my team, and she was thanking me. We had a nice phone call the other day, and she was thanking me for that and some other things. But I want you all to look. She did the die. Whoops, that little leaf fell over. This is just, the green is on a die, and then she did the little pink daisies in the little center of the daisies. And it just brought out that paper. It's just, I love it. And then the hello is so pretty. So thank you, Jeanette. That's beautiful. And then this one is from Betty Hayden, and OMG, I love the gold. Look what she did. And then this is my Valentine's card from her. So happy Valentine's to you too, Betty. Thank you so much. These are beautiful cards. All right, now let's look at last week's winner. First, I need to pull it up. So give me a sec. I forgot to, hold on, get this going. And sorry about that. Then come back to you guys. I forgot to put the share screen on here. All right, there's the share screen. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Window. Yeah, there it is. Ah, okay. All righty, you ready? Here we go. Congratulations to Mary Jane. And look, she did her, the paper, the green grass is torn. She has 2 layers of it on this beautiful Happy Day step card. She did a fun fold here. Isn't that wonderful? I love it. Love it. So congratulations, Mary Jane. I will need your mailing address to send you a prize. Please email it to me. Let me put my email up there for you. Email your mailing address to Kristina at creatingwithkristina.com, and I'll be sure to get it. Okay. Congratulations again, Mary. And put that down and come back here, do this. Here we go. All right. So today's challenge is a friendship card. Now, I want to share with you, put some comments up here. There we go. We are doing a friendship card, but I wanted to get out these they're called alphabet a la mode. That's what it's called. And it's the whole alphabet and numbers. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Hold on. Oh, I need to put this on a magnetic strip because the sticky tape stuff is sticking to my envelope there. But anyways, it's 2 things. It's even got some of the common, like the EO here, but it's also got, it looks like that is some kind of language thing. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, if it's a C, it's like got a little thing on it, but that's it. Okay. Anyways. Oh, and then there's a fancy bee also. I'm not sure what's going on with those two, but it's got little comma, hyphen, colon, exclamation, ampersand, all the alphabets, the numbers, beautiful piece. And I pulled out the letters that spell friend. Put these back in there. Okay. I also pulled the free paper that you can get during Celebration. Are you familiar with Celebration? This paper pack is free with a $100 purchase. OMG. I can't even, there's just so much of this. 48 sheets, full 12 by 12, all kinds of pastel colors. It's just perfect for spring cards. This is free with a $100 order when you choose that as your option under the free. Okay, and I picked a piece of it here with the cute little daisies. Now I'm taking the colors from the DSP Designer Series paper and the Calypso Coral and the Mango Melody. So that is my cardstock. And before I do the letter friends, because I want to show you a tip on that, I'm going to go ahead and put my card layers together. So let me get out my tape. How are we doing? Do we have any questions? Yes. Congratulations again, Mary. Oh my goodness. Arizona is supposed to be 81 today. Well, I guess winter is over for Arizona. Actually, it feels really like spring here in Texas with the rain. The other day we had wind. You always get wind in March, and but that's neither here nor there. Lovely weather. Like I said, if the power goes out, you guys, I will just try again later, but hopefully it won't. It went out for a little bit last night, but not for much. But the reason why I can't do it with the power out is because I won't have internet. I can use my phone because I can use data, but I can't use my laptop. So, well, I guess I could do, yeah, I take that back. I could do a hotspot, but anyways, I'll just try again later if the power goes out. All right, so there's my layers. That was pretty simple. The next thing is I took the stitched rectangles and I found the one that the letter friends would fit on. Okay, and that's going to go there, and I'm going to put friends across there. Then I also got out big wishes. Okay, and so big wishes has hello friend, and you've seen a lot of cards like that. Well, instead of using this friend, I'm doing the alpha dies, but I am using the hello right there. So that's where that came from. All right, so for my tip, this is my tip. Whenever you have something this thin or this skinny, see, it's just really tiny, it's really hard to get the adhesive backing off of the adhesive strips. It's also too skinny to use liquid glue. It squishes out. So here is my tip. You want to take your adhesive sheet, okay, and you don't want to cover the whole back. You only want to cover a little strip smaller than the letters, okay? And then that way, when you go to pull the adhesive stripping off, you have a little edge where you can catch it with the piercing tool or your tweezers. So that is my tip. And so I am going to do it this way. And like I said, I only want a little bit. So let me get my scissors out here. Yeah, that looks good. You want enough to where the letter is going to stay stuck, but you don't want so much that it covers the entire length of the letter. So now let me take off this backing. Come on. Oops, it must be the other side. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So it comes off in 3 sections when you cut it this direction. Okay, there we go. And like I said, I'm just putting that right in the center. Come on. There we go. All right. Now that I have that in the center, okay, that is my adhesive backing that I'll have to pull off in just a minute. Turn it over this way. Yeah, don't use your dies on this side. Use your dies on this side. And you know your strip is in the center. So we're going to put all our letters on here. And I need my magnetic plates so they'll stick. Or you could use washi tape, whichever. F. Okay, my fingers aren't picking this up. R. Come on. There we go. Okay, so then Doesn't matter if they're straight or not, unless you wanted to use the negative of this. Okay. So if you want to use the negative, in other words, the part that has the friends cut out, you'll want to set these letters where you want them and then tape them down so they don't move. But because I'm not planning on doing that, but I am going to move them a little closer to save some. I can save that piece there. All right. Now that I've got them on there, let me run them through the die cutting machine. Oops. Get over there. My tweezers. You definitely want tweezers for this job. Let me make sure. I got a question. I love that, Renee. You put 2 big red question marks. Oh, thank you. They are to be used in French. Bless you, Renee. I knew they had to do with something with another language. So great. Thanks, Renee, for letting us know about that. Any other questions? Nope. Okay, remember, and Renee did a great job putting 2 big red question marks up there to catch my attention. Love it. Okay, so see how the adhesive backing didn't cover the whole letter, and that's good. So let me pop all these out. There we go. And just put that to the side. And here is my white piece that I'm going to be putting these on. Also, I need to get them out of the actual die. Notice I don't know if you ever knew this. Some people know this, but I don't know if you can see it, but there's a hole. See that hole right there? That's for you to push the paper through. So if it's stuck inside the die like this, you just find the little hole and you push it through and it lets you pull the letter out. I bet you all knew that, didn't you? There we go. So these are called Alphabet a la Mode. Very fun die set to have. And these letters are nice and thin so that you can get big, long words like the word friend on a card. I've even seen Valentine done. Boy, you really have to squish those letters together for that. But it's fun putting letters, making, and then different, okay, I'll get it. What do you call it when you do letters like HB for happy birthday? Anyway, text talk, I'm not sure. But yeah, you could put HB to you. So happy birthday to you with 4 letters. So that's fun when you can do that kind of stuff. All right, let me get this out of here. And let me get these letters set up where I want them. So F. Whew. Yeah, you definitely want tweezers. R, I, E, N, and D. Now, you want to start in the center so that since I've already cut my rectangle out, it probably would have made more sense for me to stick the friend down and then cut it out with the rectangle, but it doesn't really matter. All right, so let me arrange these one more time. They're kind of, there we go. All right, that's pretty close. Okay. Move them over just a wee bit. Yeah. Okay. And so I'm going to start with E. Oh, and it might help if you want them to stay in the center. Hold on. I'm going to move this so it's evenly spread. There we go. So I'm on this grid paper and I've got the 2.5, but I've got a 1/4 inch here and a 1/4 inch here. So I know this line right here is the center and I can make sure the E lands right there. All right. So here is the trick. I'm zooming in. Here is the trick. To get the adhesive backing off now, you have a place to grab it. Oh, I didn't even show you. I wasn't in the camera. Hold on. Let me do it again. Just a minute. Let me put the E down. Gosh, I can't believe I did that. All right. So. Okay. Okay, one more time. Here we go. Don't leave the camera. You get the edge of the adhesive backing here. And once you've got it, then it comes right off. Well, that's all there is to it. So instead of trying to because when you have the adhesive all the way to the edge, you're trying to separate it from the paper right here. And sometimes that's really difficult. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I'm not pressing them down too tight just in case I want to move them up. All right, so this has 2 of them. Oh, I guess I can move out a little bit. There we go. How we doing, you guys? I've seen someone use a very low tack tape to keep the letters in line. Yes, yes, yes. So you can use painter's tape, which is low tack, or washi tape, which is low tack. All right, I said this is supposed to be easier. Come on. There we go. But I will warn you, when you put letters through a die cutting machine, it really does squish them down and the adhesive really does stick. So you just want to be careful with that, okay? And using low tack tape, trying to keep them in place. But of course, you can. Oops, I just knocked my grid. Okay, come on, back in place. Almost done here. Get back. And the R. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. And the last one, the F for friend. Okay. So like I said, our challenge is, and let me switch that back to the challenge banner. Challenge is friendship cards this week. Jane won that. So congratulations, Mary Jane. And don't forget to send me your mailing address. All right, I want to make sure. Did I get it? Yeah, somehow it kind of got a little further. This is why I don't stick it down real tight at first. So I'm going to bring this over just a little bit. There we go. And then the N. There we go. Okay. Now let me look. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, now I can stick everybody down. Okay. I'm going to flip it over and rub it real good. That way they don't come off. Okay. Got that part. And this is going to go here. And so now we just need the hello. So let me move my dies over and get out my ink pad. And I'm just going to use black on the Mango Melody. And I'm just going to stamp that in the middle. And I'm going to cut it out. I want my fussy scissors here. Okay. So just a little fussy cutting. Oh, I keep getting out of the camera and I can't hear you guys. I only can read what you're saying. I'm sorry. I do that a lot. I apologize. Cut that off of there. Okay, we're still in the screen. Here we go. Okay, and this is it. This is my friendship card. I'm going to tack this down. And then what I'll do is I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to make a little graphic for the challenge post, and I'll put it on there. So there we go. We can put hello there. We can actually put hello in the word friend, or down here, hello friend. Hello friend. Nah, we're going to put it up here. Or we could even put this down here and put hello up there. No. There we go. I like it better up there. Okay, and I am going to pop that up on dimensional. So let me do that. Oh, I just need to back out. There we go. Now y'all can see better. Okay. Do, 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 do. 3 and 4. Got 5 comments here. Here we go. Renee says, I cheat and just use a ruler. My hand eye coordination isn't good enough to line things up like that. Oh, well, that's yeah, very, you can like tape a piece of, when I do scrapbook pages, sometimes I do that. I'll put like a piece of paper down that's really low tack. And I guess someone was saying that about the washi tape. And then that way you have a line to use to keep it straight. That's very smart, very smart. Okay, Tanya has a question. Where did you get those sharp point tweezers from? Oh, Tanya, I have I got them off Amazon. So on my blog, creatingwithkristina.com, there is a shop with me. It's a must-have tools. That's the title of the page. And I've got the Amazon link in there. If you want to use that, you don't have to. I get a small commission if you use that one. You can just go to Amazon and find them. Just put in sharp point tweezers. That's where you get them. So good question. So that's my, those are my Amazon links for must-have tools. Anything else that I use, if it's Stampin' Up, it's in my Stampin' Up shop. But Stampin' Up does not have tweezers. So there we go. Friend, and then I'm going to put a wee bit of glue on the back here. I'm just going to have it hanging off there. Ooh, that's way too much glue. Oh well, let me get some of that off of there. There we go. And hello, friend. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, can't wait to see your friendship cards. I know they're going to be great. Just post a picture of them. They are on the Facebook post as soon as I get it up. I'm going to do that right now because if I don't, I'll forget and y'all send me messages saying, I can't find the post, which I'm glad when y'all do that. Y'all are so awesome. Y'all are the best. Well, I don't know what the weather is like where you are, but here in outside of the Dallas-Fort Worth area here in Louisville, it is dark gray skies with rain and thunder and lightning. So it is great napping weather. Y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget, you can get this paper here with the celebration when you purchase $100 worth of stuff. Okay. See y'all on Friday for Funfold Friday. Bye-bye.